What's up, Gemini? This is Marcus from Untitled Oracle, back with another Tao Oracle reading here for you. So this reading is going to be representative of April 17th, April the 18th to April the 24th, okay? But even though it represents that time frame, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you get this, this will be representative of you, right? I'm going to get some energy for the week. I'm going to get you a spiritual card, and I'm also going to get you time frame of when you should expect things to start moving. Okay, so what I'll do is we'll get the three cards for you. With the spiritual card, what I will do is I'll read the card for you, and then also we'll get you some clarification with the tarot. We'll get you past, present, and future energies for all of them. Okay, all right, so we have number 19, which is the approach. Okay, Gemini. So with the approach, it says advancing, a warm reception, prosperous conditions, increased influence, helpfulness. Right, so you have a bunch of cards fall out. So we have the Knight of Cups, we have the Nine of Cups, we have the King of Wands. Okay. So it looks like you have an offer that was made to you. Okay. A bunch of cards here. I can take them all. So you had an offer that was made to you that it looks like this is something that's your dream. It's your dream job. It could be a dream situation, but it looks like you're going to take full advantage of it with this King of Cups, King of Wands energy. Okay, and you got the Wheel of Fortune with the future, so it looks like definitely things are going to be in your favor. Things are going to work out for you. All right, so we have under signs and reminders, we have the Star. Okay, so it's a beautiful card, the signs and reminders card. I'm going to show you all of them. What is the current energy? So we have the Nine of Pentacles. So you definitely have some Virgo energy coming through. I'm also seeing that you have 9, so this might be you starting a new process. You have the Nine of Cups and you have the Nine of Pentacles in the same line in your current energy. Alright? So future energy, we have the Five of Swords, then we have the Justice card at the bottom. Alright, so the signs and reminders, you might have something, or somebody might show their true face to you. You know, that might not be something that you like. Well, actually, this came out first. So we got the Emperor card, then we got the Lovers as the current energy. So someone might be showing a version of you that they don't necessarily like, and you might have to take that for face value because they're showing you who they are. So you want to make sure that, you know, you protect yourself by kind of moving with that energy. Especially when people show their face, you don't want to take that for not face value. Okay? So at the bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles. Alright? So this is a new opportunity. As I mentioned before, you have an offer that was sent to you. Alright? So the first energy you have for the week here, Gemini, is you have 19, which is the approach. And you see this is kind of walking up the red carpet, and you're walking out into a garden that's nice and abundant and has Japanese cherry blossoms out there. Now it says here again, advancing, a warm reception, prosperous conditions, increased influence, hopefulness, lighting up, and arrival. So this is a really good situation for you, and it looks like this is coming to you soon. And this is something that is going to change your surroundings, and it's also going to get you and prosper a lot of respect, and a lot of different people are going to like it. Now, if you see in the quarter here, we have the square. So this is going to be something that's going to create structure for you. This is going to be something that you might have to take a little bit of time to put together, or maybe you've already been working on it, and it's coming well for you. All right. So this is your past energy here. All right. So Gemini, this is a water sign. So this past energy, you could have had a water sign that came to you and approached you and offered you a cup. They offered you a new opportunity. We'll kind of have a little bit of conjunction with that, with this Page of Pentacles. Okay. So someone might have offered you a new opportunity, something that was very heartfelt, something that you really wanted to do. So this could be, you know, you starting a new project. You know, you could be an artist, and that could be something that you're interested in. You can also be a writer. You can also be like a speaker of some type, or a teacher. But this person came to you with the offer, and this is in your past energy. And this person came from a long way to give you the offer, because with the Knight of Pentacles, with the Knight of Cups, they come from the desert and they walk towards the water, which is the emotion. Right? Your current energy is showing that you have the Nine of Cups. So this is happiness. This is you being very complacent. You can't complain. This is something that was your dream. This is something that you manifested, that you wanted for a long time. So this offer that came to you, you want to make sure that you take full advantage of it. You're going to put your heart and soul into it. Nines are connected to the Hermit card. And the Hermit card is about you finding your own way, you looking inside of yourself, and you figuring out what's the best thing for your destiny and not letting anyone tell you anything different. So in this card, you see this person's very happy, they're complacent, they got their arms crossed because they're not saying that they're not inviting anything. They just are so happy that they don't need anything further from anyone else because they can provide it for themselves. They have the boots that are red and also the hats that's red. So that means that they have love and passion in their mind, and that's making them motivated to walk out the love and the passion. Okay? All right, so your current energy your future energy is the King of Wands. So this is you being very creative. This is you being a leader and people following you and people following what you're doing. You're growing into this new situation. As you see in the background, there's the pictures of the lizard or the gecko. So you're kind of shedding skin and moving yourself forward into this new action. Now, the King of Wands is very charismatic. This is someone who is very, very talkative, but they also are about that action. They're very creative. This is somebody that people want to follow, and that this person is a leader, like a natural born leader. When they speak, people listen. And if you look at their wand almost looks like an Ace of Wands. So they always have new ideas, they always have new inspiration, they always have new things that people want, and they're a very good leader. And they're also very good at kind of like riling up the horses. They can give that pep talk to kind of get everybody going. Right? Then in the future, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this new opportunity, this new approach, is pretty awesome because this is a 10 card, and this new approach card is it's 19, which is 1 plus 9, which is also a 10. So this is going to be something that's going to start and change things. It's going to totally change the way that you look at everything. And then, there's more synchronicity here for you. This card is the 10 card, which 1 plus 0 is 1. And then you have the 9 card here. Okay? So you have a 1, you have a 9, then you have 1 and 9. Okay? You have the person who's a beginner and a finisher, which 1 is about beginnings, 9 is about endings. So this Wheel of Fortune card, this is saying that things are going to be in your favor and they're going to work out well for you. So you want to just make sure you take advantage of those energies. Also, the universe is kind of directing for things to kind of work in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune is connected directly to Jupiter, and so with Jupiter being in Pisces, you're expanding on your dreams. You're taking that energy from that conjunction that was on the 12th, and you're moving forward to everything that you want in life. Right? So we have signs and reminders. Look at how beautiful this card is. So you see the card has the butterflies floating. It also has the picture of the feather. This is just a very beautiful card. So this is saying that the universe has been sending you signs, and it's been sending you different things so that you're able to actually see what's coming to you. And sometimes little signs happen to us and we don't know what's going on. I remember one day I was working my job, and a blue jay came and sat on the top of my truck. And as close as I got to the truck, the blue jay wasn't afraid of me. It just sat there and just kind of looked at me. If you look up blue jays, you'll find out what they mean. But, once I looked it up, I was able to kind of figure out the message. This blue jay came to me, looked me in my face, and then just flew away. All right, so signs and reminders. So Gemini, your messages, angels and loved ones in heaven are sending you signs of their presence right now. You may have been seeing the same number patterns or sequences. Isn't that funny? We got 9, 9, we got 1, 9, we got 10 here. So you got a bunch of sequences that are following. You may be seeing same number patterns or sequences, flying with feathers, seeing the same birds at special times. Isn't that funny? I just said about the blue jay. Or even feeling that you're being visited by loved ones or an angel in your dreams at some point in the day. These are all messages of support. You are on the right path, and you're being guided to know that you don't walk this path alone. In times of need, angels are beside you, blessing your heart with love and healing. And your angels and loved ones will hear in heaven will never leave you. Their love will never die. Right, so you definitely have some signs and synchronicities. You have some angels that are following you and giving you signs. Now, what's awesome is your past energies. You have the Star card. which the star card is a very divine card. This is about wishing on a star so that you can get your goal, which we see here in your current energy. You have your wishes. If you see the star card, the star, she's taking the energy from the ethereal realm and she's pouring it into earth. So she sent energy to the universe. She sent her intentions, her wishes, her chi, what may have you, to the universe. And the universe returned the energy back, which the star is able to create something on the earth so that everybody can take advantage of in the 3D. So you can see that it's awesome. And this is a star card. This is a card of you being connected with your spirit guides, your angels, deities, family members, ancestors. Right? So this energy that they sent to you, this is sent to you, this Virgo energy. Okay, so this is the Virgo card, or as I call this, the baby empress. So the Nine of Pentacles, this is about you being connected to spirit. So you see how she's looking at the falcon. So the falcon is an animal, which again you'll see in the signs and reminders. You see the birds down here in the corner, right? So birds are divine messengers also. So this 9 is saying that you're connected to your divine messengers, you're connected to the universe, you're connected to the earth, and this has made it so that you can take this energy and bring it down to the 3D and be able to create things. And you being able to create things, this is now creating wealth and money for you, so that in the future you'll be able to benefit from all of the things that you've been working on, and you having that confidence in yourself that you can create on the 3D and you can thrive. Okay? Now your future energy, you have the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords, this is about regret. This is about walking away from things. As you can see, there's two people in the background that have their swords dropped on the ground. And you have two swords over your chest and one on the ground. So with the two swords over your chest, you had to make a decision. And that decision that you made was beneficial to you. But there's two people in the background, they weren't happy about your decision because you weren't thinking of them. You're going to have people that are going to be jealous of you because of the fact that you're getting bigger, getting stronger, getting a promotion. You might be starting your own business. And some people are going to be mad because you left them behind. But sometimes you're going to walk away from those people because they're almost like dead weight. They're going to slow you down on your path. Not everybody's path in life is the same. And sometimes people think that their path in life is exactly the same. You have people that come in who are soulmates. You have people who are in your life for short periods of time. But you're going to have, looks like, two people who are going to be walking away from you. You have the sword pointed down to earth. So that's the Ace of Swords. That's going to be the clarity that you receive. Once you get this new offer and you start to live your life and start to be happy and the Wheel of Fortune starts turning in your turn, you're going to see the people that are going to start walking away from you, and the people that you need to walk away from for your best benefit. And that's that one sword that they have in their hand that they're facing down at the earth. That's going to be the clarity that you get. You see in the top where there's a lot of clouds that's around the person's head. Things are going to be cloudy for a little while, but they're going to be very, very clear, especially once you start succeeding. And in the end, that's just going to balance itself out. In the end, you're going to get justice from all of this. This is going to be karma kind of flushing out. Anything that you've worked on in the past, you're getting the fruits of it now. You've been working really, really hard on things, and maybe you haven't got your just due for the good things that you've done and for all the skills that you've built and everything. But now the universe is taking justice and is balancing things out. You're gonna get things that's coming to you that you deserve. The scales are gonna tip in your favor, as you also have the Wheel of Fortune. So you have progression here. Okay, you have the Wheel of Fortune and you have the Justice card. These are two major arcanas that come right after each other. So you have progression that's coming, that's very, very obvious, and so you want to make sure that you hone that energy. Okay. Now this card also is the card that represents Libra. So you might have a Libra or even an Aquarius that might be helping you, or maybe just intuitively, I have a feeling that two things. Since you're getting signs and reminders, there's going to be a full moon in Libra on the 16th. So on the full moon in Libra on the 16th, you might get a sign or a reminder. The second thing that I'm hearing is that you have either an ancestor or someone who passed away who's with you that's an Aquarius or a Libra. And these people always are sending signs to you and kind of like letting you know that things are good. So just, be sure that whatever you're working on is going to be beneficial to you and that you have the best coming to you. All right. Now it's saying adjustments are required. Okay, and this is third quarter moon. Now, if you look at the colors of this card, it's a purple color. So this is saying that you might want to take some time to meditate and kind of download this. The third quarter moon, that's going to be around September, October. So you're going to have some adjustments that are going to be made by that time. And you know, this is something like anything. Since this is your past energy, the Emperor energy, this is you taking more control. This is you bossing up. This is you setting up structure and being that father figure type, and maybe people are looking up to you. So when it says adjustments are being made, you know, you have in your present energy, you have the Knight of Cups, you have the Ace, you have the Star card, and you have the Emperor. So what I'm seeing here is that the offers that's being sent to you, this is a divine gift that's coming to you from the stars. And this is something that you've been wishing on. So for you to be the boss, you might have to adjust by learning. You might have to set up more structure for yourself. You know, maybe if your job is like 45 minutes away, you might have to get up a little bit earlier during the day so that you can get those things done. You know, if you have a gym schedule, you might have to adjust your time. But with this Emperor card, with the adjustments being made, this is saying that you're going to have to set better structure so that you can move forward and you can take advantage of this new offer that's being given to you, or this new thing. But this is something that you're in line for. Okay, this is also representative Aryan energy. So you might have Aries in your chart, or possibly you might even have an Aries that might be giving you some help with the structure or putting the structure together. All right. So then we have the Lover's card, which is your energy, Gemini. So this is your current energy, which is so funny about this. So you have the Nine of Cups. So this is your current energy. You have the Nine of Cups. You have the Nine of Pentacles. And then we have the Lover's card. All right. So with this card here, the Lover's card is about two things. It's about love and relationships. But what it's also about is about making decisions. And you have to make a fine decision. And usually this decision is something that is life-changing. So again, with the adjustments being required, and then it has the Emperor card, you got to make some wise decisions about how you're going to set up your life. Right now, you currently have your dream that's being offered to you, and you have all the skills, and you have everything that's needed. You've been working on yourself. You're connected divinely and intuitively so that things will work out for you. Now you got to make sure that you make those right decisions so that you can move forward and take care of and reap the benefits of what you've worked on. Your future energy shows the Six of Wands, so you're going to be successful. You just want to continue to keep walking the walk, make the adjustments, continue to have that positive optimism, and continue manifesting good things. But you definitely have a victory that's coming. This is a public victory. This could be something that's in the newspaper. This could be local. This could be local. This could be in your community. But you definitely have a victory coming. And in the end, it shows that you're making this move out of passion. Okay, you're setting up structure. You're moving with your heart. Okay, you see the three pyramids at the bottom. The three pyramids at the bottom are about divine creation. Okay, the pyramids took a lot of structure, took a lot of hard work to be built, and the pyramids are still here to this day, even though they were built thousands of years ago. So this is saying that you want to make those adjustments, put in the time, put in the work, move with passion, and everything's going to be beneficial to you, and you're going to have structure that's going to last you just as long as these pyramids. All right. Hi, Gemini. Well, it's my pleasure reading here for you. I think you have a lot of good luck, and it looks like you're going to have a great week ahead of you. If you're interested in getting a personal reading, you can certainly reach out to me, and I'll be more than happy to reach out to you. We can do a personal reading. And if you so choose to, you can also donate to the page. That helps me to get new cards and also get new oracles so I can maintain the page. All right? But it's been my pleasure reading for you, Gemini. I hope you have a wonderful week, and you have a wonderful conjunction and also full moon of Libra. Peace.